Hey guys, I'm Ismail Sheikh. Today we are going to learn about the SQL wildcards. So, what is the SQL wildcard? SQL wildcard is used to substitute one or more characters in a string. So, what does that mean? So, let's say if there is a certain pattern which needs to be find out uh, from your table. Let's say if I want to find a name from your table which is starting with I and it's ending with A. So in this case, you can use a wildcard. So how you can use it, we will check in the practical session. So first of all, we will check what are the different symbols which are used as a wildcard in SQL. So these are few symbols. We will be discussing these symbols one by one. The first one is the percentile. It represents zero or more characters. So let's say if I have BL and then I am adding a percent symbol at the end, it will find all the characters after BL. So that's black, blue, or blob, or anything else. Now, the second symbol is underscore. It represents a single character. For now, you just have to remember it represents single character. I'll show you how it works in the practical session. So now let's say if I add a underscore symbol, it will find a single character. Let's say if I add underscore between H and T, it will find hot, hat, and hit. Now let's say if I want to find a single character between the brackets, it's similar like underscore, but you can add additional uh, characters between these brackets. So let's say if I add O and A between H and T, it will find HOT, it will find HAT, but it won't find HIT because it's not represented or mentioned here. Okay. Now, opposite to this, you can also add a caret symbol. It represents any character not in the brackets. So if O and A is present between H and T, it will find opposite values of that. It will find HIT, but it won't find HOT or HAT, which is mentioned here. Now, the next character is hyphen symbol. It represents a range of characters. So let's say if I want to find all the uh, strings or all the words which are starting from C contains A, B, that's the range A to B, and ending with T. So it will find cat and CBT as well. So it uh, checks the range basically. Now let's see how you can use like operator with these wildcard characters, sorry. So whenever we are using like operator, you have to make sure that you add a where clause in it. Okay, so let's say if you want any values that are starting with A, you can use this query where customer name like A percent. Okay, and make sure that you are using single inverted comma in it. Okay, so these are few examples that you can check if you want to know any value which are ending with A. You can add a percent at the start point of your character or alphabet. Now if you want to know if any word contains or, you can just add a percent at starting point and the end point. It will pull up all the matching values which contains or. And these are a few other examples, you can just go through it. We will check these examples in our practical session. So let's go ahead. Now let's jump to the practical part. I have already created a database named world, and I have added few tables, and I've inserted values into that tables. So in order to check how to create a table and how to create a database, you can refer to my old videos and you'll find all the procedure that you have to follow. For now, I'm going to directly jump into the wildcard section, how you can use wildcard. So first of all, uh, let's check what are the values into this city table. I'm going to use this city table for this particular practical. Now let's check all the values into this table. In order to do that, you have to just insert, select star from city and click on execute. Now you can see these are the values in the table. Now I want to sort this column or this table, and I just need the country code which is starting with A. Okay, now in that case you have to write this query where country code, you have to specify the column name, and you have to add like operator, and you have to enclose it with the single inverted comma. And now I want to make sure that all the country codes are starting with A, so I'm going to put A, and then I'm going to add a percent symbol. Now let's execute this. You will see all the country codes are starting with A here. So this is how you can sort values using a percent symbol. Now I want to pull up all the country codes which are starting with A and ending with A. Let's check if there's any column or any country code which is starting with A and ending with A. Okay, so it will pull up all the country codes which are starting with A or which are ending with A. There you go, you can see. But it will also pull up all the values which are not ending with A as well. So that is the disadvantage here. Now let's say if I want to pull up only country code which are ending with A. So let's add a percent at start and execute this. Now you will see the country codes only ending with A are reflected in this particular column. Now let's say if I want to pull up a country code which has A in the second position. So in that case, I'm going to put an underscore symbol here, and I'm going to execute this query. So you will see all the country code which has A in the second position will be reflected in your column when you execute this. So this is how you can use underscore operator using a wildcard. Now let's say if I want to pull up all the country codes which have A on the third position. Now in this case, I'm going to add additional underscore here, and I'm going to execute this. Now let's see here. You will see A at the end. That's the third position. So that's how you can add multiple underscore symbols and sort your table columns. Now I want to find a country code which contains just one character in the second position. There's another technique which we can use. Let's say I want to find a country code which has N on the second position. So I'm going to put underscore here. I'm going to enclose it with opening and closing square bracket. I'm going to put a character here, let's say N, and I'm going to end it with underscore. So I'm combining two operators here, two wildcards here. Now let's see how it works. Now you can see all the countries which has n on the second position are getting reflected here. So that's how you can use multiple wildcards in the same query. Now let's say if you want to do opposite of it. Now instead of uh, having n at the second position, you want all the characters uh, instead of n. So to add that, you just have to insert caret symbol here and then execute it. Now you can see all the country codes apart from n on the second position will be reflected in your table. So that's how you can use multiple wildcard statements or multiple symbols in the same query and use it as per your convenience. Now let's say if I want to find a range. Now let's say if a name has to start with A and then the and second character will have to start with L till M and it should end with E. Let's check how it works. Now you can see this these are the names of the cities which are reflected. The first character is A and then you can see the second character is between L and M. The second character is M here. The second character is L here. This is followed till M and then it contains E. E is common in all the sorted columns. So that's how you can find a range of characters in your string column. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends. If you have any queries, please post it in your comments. You can always connect with us on our Facebook page. That's Let Us Learn India. The link is in the description, and please subscribe to my channel. Let's Learn.